All right. How is it going, everybody? Welcome. I'm early today. 10 minutes early, 8 minutes early, something like that. Let me know if the music is too loud. Thank you for joining. Please drop a like on the stream. If you're just joining now, really appreciate it. I need to turn down the music for myself. So I'm going to draw what you guys suggest today. But we'll play some games and we'll go over the shorts that we put out recently. Chin Crew, you thought I was from Poland. Unfortunately, no one on the YouTube team is from Poland. I have been to Poland, and I do love Poland, so I recommend you visit. If you ever have the opportunity to visit Poland, you should go. Poland is great. Alright, first, let's go ahead and watch a couple of the shorts that we put out, because I don't think I've streamed since Sunday, I guess? So it's been a couple days. We put out a couple shorts. Some of them have done really well, so we're really happy about that. If you haven't seen them, go ahead and drop a like and a comment on them as well. That's what helps the algorithm notice us and promote us to more people on YouTube. We really appreciate it. So let me stop this music real quick. And we will watch 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I guess. All right, so Everybody Hates England. We'll watch this one first. This came out this morning. Aaron redrew an old comic of mine. So I'll show you the old comic from like 10 or 12 years ago that I made, and then you can see how we adapted it into a short. So let's watch the short, and then I'll show you the comic. Hello, Scotland. Would you like to be friends? Fuck off. Hello, Ireland. Would you like to be friends? Fuck off. Fine, I'll just make my own friends. Fuck you and fuck your fucking tea. Hello, Scotland. So this is a really old comic that I have. Let me find it in my folder and I'll share it with you guys. What did I call this? I renamed it to Everybody Hates England. I think it was called Lonely Old England first. So there have been a few comics of mine that Aaron has redrawn since he can do them much more quickly than I can. This is one of them. Lonely Old England. Here it is. Let me pull this up. So this is the original comic. You can see my artwork back then was a lot worse. Hello, Scotland. Would you like to be friends? Fuck off, England. You'll never take my freedom. Hello, Ireland. Would you like to be friends? Back off. Back to your own island, English mongrel. Fine. I'll just make my own friends. Fuck you and your fucking tea. Can we make a video about Lithuania or generally the Baltics? Yeah, absolutely. We have a couple. We'd like to draw, make more comics about a lot more countries. We have, for those of you who might not be aware, today is India's Independence Day. And I didn't realize until like last night. So we should have had an India short today. But we have an India short tomorrow, so we'll be a day late. But to our Indian viewers, happy Independence Day, 1947. August 15th, 1947 was when India formally became independent of the British Empire. So happy Independence Day to all the Indians out there. All right, let's watch the next one. Thinkings for U.S. Humvee of Death. It's good for fight the Russian. As thank, I can give borscht. Hey, it's like a cultural exchange. I get this delicious Ukrainian treat, and you get drive-by shoes. Thinkings for... So this is an Aaron comic. It was quick. I was able to put this together in like 10 minutes. It probably took Aaron like 15, 20 minutes to draw this. He's pretty quick. Yes, I know that borscht is not just a Ukrainian dish, but in the context of this short, he's referring to it as Ukrainian. And I know it's pronounced borscht, not borscht. Now, I know that. But to people saying that, oh, borscht is not Ukrainian, it's Russian, or it's Balkan, or it's Belarusian, or whatever. A food can be from multiple different places, right? Like, pizza is Italian and American, right? Hamburgers are American and German. All right, next one.
Chinese submarine, best of all submarine. Nuclear power to 60-day underwater. Very best. Get real. American subs are the best, and I'll hear no more about it. The Ohio class can easily stay underwater for 90 days or more. Beat that.
You is both wrong. German submarine is best. Mine submarine is to submerge for almost 100 years.
Chinese sub.
So this is an Aaron comic. If you look closely, the color of the fish, the colors of the fish are Aaron's personal flag. The brown, yellow, and mauve or whatever. Your empire was evil and racist. That's where you're wrong, Yank. It was very equal. Let's look to the past. As you can see, very equal. Not like you know anything about it. Your empire was evil and racist. That's where you're wrong, Yank. Please don't spam in chat. This is one of my favorite shorts that we've made. I think this was really funny. This is an Aaron comic. Please don't spam in chat. Alright, let's start drawing. What should I draw first, you guys? While you guys start putting out ideas, I'm actually going to get a coffee because I'm dying over here. 1 second. Oh, let me put on music for you guys. From the official Polandball album. Let's go to... The Waltz #1 is my favorite track on this album. This one right here. Share stream. All right. Let's rock. Turkey with kebab. I've done turkey a number of times, not with kebab, but we did turkey, like the Turkish ice cream man meme with Greece. Croatia greeting tourists. I don't think I've drawn Croatia before. Russian Federation bonking Germany with a bat. F-16. We could do an F-16. You know what we could do? One of my old comics I want to turn into a short would involve redrawing an F-16. I think that'd be pretty cool. I think I have Poland in an F-16. Let me find this comic for you guys. What was it called? It's one of my personal favorite comics. God, what was it called? It's not accurate, and people pointed out. What was it called? Oh, The Red Baron. Okay. So I made this about 10 years ago. This would be pretty easy to turn into a short. Russia send fighters for rape air border. We must be haste if to be interception. France flying out, Poland flying out, and then Germany. So I would probably give Germany a scarf, you know, like Snoopy when he's flying on top of his doghouse. So I need to redraw this because these Poland I think does operate F-16s, but this is an experimental F-16 XL or something that was operated by NASA, so it's not accurate. And this is an F-15, and France obviously doesn't operate F-15s, but I drew it because I like F-15s. So I would probably redraw this as a Rafale, and then I would redraw this as a normal F-16 or an F-35 or something. Guavant, $2 donation. Thank you so much. Draw USA and Russia drinking at a bar. I can do that. Let's do it. USA, Russia. We'll draw Poland bar. I'm going to try and draw more quickly than I normally do so that I can get to more things. But I don't want things to look bad, you know? That's my hang up, is I... See, like, even just drawing the bar right here, the counter, took me a second. All right, let's do Russia. Let's do it in... USA and Russia drinking at a bar. What are they drinking? Russia's probably drinking vodka, right? US is probably drinking Coke. Some sugary drink. Because he's got the Beatus. Please draw the Autonomous Republic of Kursk. Kursk People's Republic. Yeah, I don't know if you guys have been following the news. Ukraine has launched an offensive into Kursk, which is a region of Russia. And so far, they have seized more territory in a week than Russia has seized Ukrainian territory in the past year. And it's really sort of thrown Russia off. You know? To those who might cry about it, you know, war is not meant to be fair. You can't invade a country and then get surprised when that country invades you back. It's just how it is. This is US over here. Masada, 1911, €6 donation. Thank you so much. Can you draw Japan looking at a seal and thinking it's cute, maybe offering donations and Holland looks on approvingly? Yeah, sure. Draw Brazil country ball. I have drawn Brazil, I think on... Yeah, I drew Brazil. I forgot about this. I drew Brazil with a stick about to hit Argentina. I really like how the Argentine flag came out on this with like just a stupid little smiley face. Quick plug, we have channel memberships active now, so if you would like to support the channel and gain access to various perks, you can do that starting at $5.99 a month. Sorry, $4.99 a month, US dollars. It changes based on your local currency, but you get access to certain perks. You might see there's a couple people in chat that have green names. Those are channel members. They get the use of special custom emojis. Like the Brazil butt emoji is back. There we go. HP Ball, thank you so much. $2 donation donated for the Poland bar. Like I said, I think I told you guys either last stream or the stream before. If this channel is ever like wildly successful, we're gonna open up a bar called Polandball in Warsaw or Gdansk. All right, let's give eyes to Russia. Now, Russia can never look happy. Every time I draw Russia drinking, he has to be sad, you know? Trash Flims 7, $2 donation. Draw the Soviet Union turning into Kazakhstan, please. I will add it to the list. Thank you so much. I have a growing list of things that I need to draw, so it'll take a while to get to all of them, but I will get to them. We really do appreciate your patronage. Draw Nepal. Have you seen our Nepal short? That was one of my personal favorites. It didn't do very well because there's way too much buildup. But I liked doing the stupid dinosaur noises. That was fun. All right, lines for Russia. It's blue in the middle. The eyes. I should probably swap those eyes, right? The one on the left is bigger. Nah, it's not a big deal. Okay. If you have not watched our Olympics video, you should go watch that. 18-minute long video about the Olympics. Tons of cool little jokes in there. Probably, I think, my favorite of the long-form videos we put out so far. Wait, how you do this? I draw in Photoshop. Don Republic Productions, you have a random drawing idea? Draw Texas shooting at a wild Polska like a bison out of the wild. Interesting. Let's do sunglasses for the US. My favorite thing to draw. In basically all of Polandball. That's not a good lens. Should the US and Russia be talking? What should they be saying to each other? This is fitting music for a bar. It's like Western. Clean up over here. And then I do a dark gray instead of black for the lenses. Okay. Now we have to do the stripes. I hate drawing the US. It's such a pain in the ass. Where have I drawn the US here? Here. Drew a fat US. Okay. Big boned. True. Is the music too loud? I can lower it a bit. No, it's not? Okay. Alright, I'll keep it. I'll keep it the way it is. Where was... Okay, I was over here. Let's do... Very quickly. Shitty US flag. So for those of you who might be new or want to learn how to draw... Whoops, I did... Oh, wrong lines. The way that I draw balls is I draw the eyes first, and then I center the elements of the flag around it. So you can see here what I'm doing is I'm the blue part of the US flag, I'm having come straight down the middle. A cool Foxy! Welcome to Polski tier. So that's what it looks like when someone subs during a stream. That's awesome. Thank you so much for your support. We really appreciate it. We've got an absolutely excellent community here. Before we started this channel last year, I really didn't understand how big like Polandball and Country Ball content was on YouTube, but it is absolutely enormous. We should have done this 10 years ago. The best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The next best time is now, as they say. Thank you for subscribing. That's awesome. All right, let's do some stars. Now, a lot of people think that they can get away with just drawing like 50 or 50x and then a star. Don't do that. You don't have to draw all 50 stars, but you do have to draw stars. Oops. They don't have to look perfect, right? They can be completely different sizes. It's totally fine. It has to look like you put in some effort, right? Because there are stars on the US flag, so it should have stars. It's sort of like when you're drawing a country with a lot of sort of details on it, like a really elaborate coat of arms, like Spain or Croatia or Serbia. You don't have to put in like a huge amount of effort, but you do have to draw it, you know? All right, so here's our USA. That was a pretty quick USA. A cool Foxy, $2 donation. If you get to 150k subs in this month, you'll give us $50. We probably will. Obviously, we appreciate any support you guys give us, but you know, never feel compelled to spend money. We really appreciate it. We're doing this because we love it and because you guys love it. We were doing this for what, 9 months took us 9 or 10 months to even get to 9,000 subscribers. And we had a blast doing it. All right, let's finish drawing the bar. We'll give them drinks. So vodka for Russia, liquid misery. And then I kind of like the I really like the stereotype of the US being super stupid, so like having him drink motor oil or something, you know? Okay, that's pretty good. Let's give a bottle of vodka to Russia. Let's do it in, let's do pink first. So if you're drawing sort of multiple objects, it's good to do to draw different objects in different colors, and then to go back and fix the colors. Just because if you use a black line for everything, a black outline, and then you come back, it's hard to tell like where objects start and where objects end. So I like using different colors. It's a very, very common practice. Okay, I think that's good. Instead of a black outline, I'm gonna give it like yeah, something like that. And then a red label. And then kind of looks like writing. And then let's give the US a beer. What website am I using? I am using Photoshop. I draw in Photoshop. There's a lot of different programs you can use to draw. Photoshop is not free. So if you are on a budget, I would suggest using something like GIMP, which is a very powerful free alternative. It has a lot of the same features as Photoshop, but it's free. Some people use paint.net. Some of you guys use Ibis Paint. A lot of different things. But I've always used Photoshop. All right, let's make this like a frosted glass. We have to add the foam. Let's make that lighter. This, I think, should also be lighter. You know what? No, actually, it should be darker. All right, I think that's good enough. So that's U.S. and Russia at a bar. What should they be telling each other? Am I using a mouse or a pen? I use a mouse. A lot of people do draw with like I have a drawing pad. I've never liked it though. Yeah, please don't spam in the chat. I don't know what happened to Nightbot. I think Decrano got rid of it. We should bring it back. Make Russia say vodka is better than Coke, and draw another thing under the US killing Russia. Do a video about NFL team balls. I don't know anything really about football. I watch the Super Bowl every year, and that's about it. Maybe someone else on the team is a big football fan, but I'm personally not. At least make it function better. Yeah, we should bring Nightbot back in some capacity. How about this? I like that. All right, what's next? Chad Ryan, please don't spam in chat. Please, please, please. A 10-minute timeout. Don't spam in chat. Yeah, we do need a bot. We need to bring the bot back. I don't know why Decrano got rid of it. All right, so what was next? We are doing Japan looking at a seal, thinking it's cute, maybe offering donations, and Holland looks on approvingly. Okay. Netherlands and Japan are easy to draw. That should be pretty quick. So we'll do... how do I draw a seal? Oh, I could draw it like Aaron's here. What was that called? That short? Do you guys remember that short? Where Canada kills that seal? What was that one called? Standoff, that's what it is. I'm a Cat 08 plays. Thank you. Standoff. This one. So cute. Standoff. Okay. This is well drawn. Napoleonic France. Here, I'll show you something that I drew. You guys know that famous painting of Napoleon on the horse crossing the Alps? My interpretation of it, I drew it for a short. Here, this one. This is one of my favorite drawings that I've done. It's not elaborate, I just think it's clever. Instead of drawing the horse, I just use text. I think this would be a cool emoji. Wait, Japan is looking at the seal, think it's cute. He's offering donations. Holland looks on approvingly. Okay. Masada, 1911, €6 donation. Thank you. Thanks for doing this one. The live stream from a Dutch seal center went viral in Japan, and they're getting a lot of donations from Japan. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Was that recent? Can you use Adobe Animate as an alternative to Photoshop? I don't know what Adobe Animate is. Okay, I'm gonna ping Dick Rhino and tell him to bring Nightbot back because people are spamming. All right, I filed a request with Polandball customer service. That's pretty cool. I mean, sometimes I look up live streams of zoos around the world just to, like, watch animals. Like the Monterey Bay Aquarium in California has an otter cam, so they have like a tank for, or I guess the exhibit or whatever, for a couple of sea otters, and so you can just watch them. Sometimes when you need to pick me up, you know? Hard day. All right, we're doing Japan. So it was in the Netherlands. There's a seal center, like an aquarium or something, in the Netherlands, or a wildlife refuge or something, and it went viral in Japan, and now Japanese viewers are donating to that center. Did I get that right? Let's do eyes. I'm gonna have Japan holding him. The right red for Japan. The sun rises. We also have a special members only channel in our Discord. If you're not a member of our Discord, you can join our Discord. That's where we organize community events. We share art, comics, all sorts of stuff. So we've got one for channel members as well. And one of the things that we do is share our works in progress, the channel, so you can see some of the shorts and videos that we're working on. Masada, 1911, €6 donation. Yep, it is called The Honden Centrum Peterburen, if you want to check it out. Let's do it. The Honden... Seal Rehabilitation and Research Center in Peterburen, Netherlands. Maybe I can pull up the webcam. Give a portion of fish. Oh, you can donate? It's another YouTube stream. Oh, it's nighttime, I guess, so it's all dark. Here. Let's watch it together for a second. So this is it live right now, so it's because it's nighttime in the Netherlands. So let's go back 5 hours. That's cute. Oh, he just dumped all the fish. Oh, fuck off, seagulls. It's not for you. This is super cool. A stream inside a stream. I like seals. Seals are cool. I have always liked, so I'm like terrified of the open ocean. I really like whales and dolphins though. I think they're super cool because they're like, you know, the smartest animals on the planet after humans, right? So my favorite animal has always been orcas. I think orca whales, killer whales, whatever you want to call them, I think they're super cool. And I wish we could speak to them. Because they have language, they have culture. We just can't understand each other. They can understand, like most cetaceans, whales, and dolphin species, they can be taught to understand some elements of human language. We cannot understand like a goddamn thing that they're saying. Their language is basically indecipherable to humans. I know what layer 2 is. What is layer 2? I'm gonna delete it. Oops. Okay, let's draw a tiny seal. Do I play War Thunder? I played War Thunder when it was in beta, like a long ass time ago. And there was such an obvious Russian bias that it was like sickening because I made the mistake of not playing the Soviet Union. I instead played the British Empire because one of my favorite World War II planes is the Spitfire, and I wanted to fly the Spitfire. And they were crap compared to... I remember there was one patch that came out, and then it made the Yak-9 like a UFO, and the Yak-9 was a Soviet aircraft. This is not a very good seal. How do I draw a cartoon seal? I want him to like hold it, you know? And some chatters have told me that Russian bias still exists in War Thunder, and I really hate games that could be balanced, but the developer goes out of their way to make sure that it's not balanced, right? Like, for example, League of Legends, the way that they balance, and I think probably most games that do this, where they release a new character and they make it deliberately overpowered, right? So that you buy the character or you buy skins for it, and then they nerf it later, right? It's like they're just milking you for money. Draw a flipper. Okay. They really do look like dogs, seals. Making this look more like a human. Aaron did a better job. This is so cute. Damn it, Canada. Stop hunting seals. Meow262. War Thunder players only play Britain for Spitfire. Yeah, I mean that makes sense. I do like what was it? Probably my favorite World War II plane is the P-51 Mustang. It was an American fighter. It came out pretty late in the war. I want to say it was like 1944, and it was used mostly as a bomber escort, I think. The Me-262, the world's first operational combat jet, one of the German jets, that's a super cool plane too, but was largely ineffective because it came too late in the war to make a difference for Germany. All right, how's this? Needs more of a snout. This is a shitty seal. This is terrible. I need to give it whiskers. Looks like a dinosaur. Something like this. This is a little bit better. Not a great seal. As you can see, here, let me show you, chat. My animals are not great. This was my this was my drawing of a moose. It was quite bad. I've never played tanks Intel, no. Not in War Thunder. I stopped playing War Thunder a long time ago. I don't really like pay-to-win games. Oh, this Kiwi actually turned out alright. Laser Kiwi. And then I had a unicorn over here that I think turned out alright as well. Scotland. Add the whiskers, I think. The mouth, I don't know how to make it look alright. Kind of tough. This is a good track, like Ocean Waves is what it's called. Laser Kiwi Gang. Nightbot is back! It's back! Thank you, Dick Rhino. I think Dick Rhino was in chat. What do I think about Leo Ball? What is Leo Ball? Algerian YouTuber known for their country ball animations and memes. I've never heard of them. It looks a lot like Mr. Spherical, the animation style. It's not Polandball, but it is country ball content. It's DR in chat. Chat, say hello to Dick Rhino. He's doing the moderating today. Do some tufts of hair. I should have done a little bit thinner outline, but that's all right. Oh, they have like a little ear, right? It's all right. Not the best animal I've drawn, but you can tell it's a seal, right? Kind of. Aaron's is better, but I'm doing it from a different perspective, so it's kind of hard. Let's do something like that. Okay, let's make it a little bit darker. They actually are like almost pure white when you look at them. A Cool Foxy gifted one lucky person a Polandball official membership, channel membership. That's awesome. Thank you, Foxy. And congrats to whoever got it. Oh, it's Michigan's Naval Artist was gifted membership. Very cool. You now have access to emojis. And a badge. You get a badge that changes over time. So you can see next to Michigan's Naval Artist and a Cool Foxy, they have a little Poland next to them. That will change the longer you are subbed. So I think after 1 month it turns into the US. After 3 months it turns into Singapore or Bermuda. And then you can get Rectangle, you can get Omskford. Very cool. We brought the Brazil butt emoji back for channel memberships. That's my favorite emoji too. That's a pretty good seal. Okay, delete this. I like this. All right, Japan has to have. He's got to be blushing, right? It's so cute. Okay, I like this. Now we put Netherlands up on the left. A Cool Foxy gifted 5 memberships. Right on, man. Thank you so much. That's awesome. 5 people got memberships. You guys are gonna have to thank a Cool Foxy. Mark, what do I think of deformed balls? Just balls/user balls, but not deformed K on Discord. What do you mean? Like just poorly drawn country balls? I like them. I think there's a charm to balls being drawn poorly. That's one of the things that I've always liked about Polandball, is that they're not smooth, the balls. The rougher the balls, the better they look. That being said, when I draw balls, they tend to be smoothish. But like a lot of my early comics are very, very rough. This track is Timelines. I remember I asked Chicken Scuttle Monkey to make like a Terminator-esque soundtrack, and this is what he came up with. It's awesome. So I think we have some Dutch viewers in chat. To our Dutch viewers, I am curious, do you get upset when people refer to your country as Holland? Because I actually don't hear it called Holland that often. I know Holland is just one region of the Netherlands, but most of the Dutch people that I've met get upset when people refer to the entire country as Holland, but I almost never hear anybody call the Netherlands Holland. Let me get the Dutch flag. The entire country of Belgium is in chat. Welcome, Belgium. You don't really care if it happens, Masada? Fair enough. All right, we're gonna do a poll actually, because the Dutch Republic and the current Dutch flag have different. They're different. I'm curious which one you guys think is better. Is it Dutch Republic? Or no, the Prince's flag. Let me download them real quick. Do a poll. Prinsenvlag is, I guess, how you say it in Dutch. We pull it up. Where did I put it? Desktop. Okay, so the Dutch flag, Kingdom of the Netherlands. This is the current flag. Prinsenvlag. The orange one, right? Orange is the national color of the Netherlands. I'm curious which one you guys think is better. So I'll put a poll in chat. Orange or red? It's basically the main difference. Isn't calling the Netherlands Holland like calling the US Texas? Yeah, a little bit like that. Or like calling the United Kingdom England. Which I think is more common than people referring to the Netherlands as Holland. At least there are a lot of Americans who will call England, like the United Kingdom, England, and they won't necessarily know that it's 4 constituent countries, right? Iffy, remember how you said you have PBO on your recording layout since 90K? If you want, you can set it on the streaming hub and Discord. Yeah, sure. I'm a cat 08 plays. Will we please have Washington State riding a ferry? Why riding a ferry? This is pretty close. I'm genuinely surprised that you guys are split almost 50-50 on red or orange. I think the orange one is better, personally. Because it's also weird, like, to have your national colors not be the same as your flag. So same thing with Australia, right? Australia is green, white, and yellow or gold are their national colors. And that's not what their flag is. Okay, red on top. Because orange is a very underused color in flags as well. Okay, let's do a little heart. This is cute. I like those feel-good stories that you get on the internet every now and then. So I had no idea about this story of a Dutch wildlife rescue center going viral in Japan. There we go. I think that's a little bit better. All right. Oh, let's give him some money. Orange looks a bit odd. It makes it more unique, right? Like, how many flags are out there that have red, white, and blue, right? It's boring. It's so common, red, white, and blue. I have no idea what yen look like, so I'm just gonna give him a US dollar bill. Actually, hold on. This is the yen symbol, right? The yen has strengthened a lot in the past, like, month. There was, like, that flash crash in the Japanese stock market, European and American markets last Monday, I think. And a lot of it was due to some stuff going on in Japan. All right, so that is... That's not bad, right? Netherlands looking on as Japan is donating money to a seal. Feel good story, I like it. Scotland and Ireland being friends. All right, what did I say I was going to draw next? The Soviet Union turning into Kazakhstan. Okay. Now, there's multiple ways we could do this. I could make it like Animorphs, where it turns gradually from the Soviet Union into the modern flag of Kazakhstan, or we could make like a Soviet brick. Oh, okay. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to do 3 different stages. So here, let me get the Soviet flag. Let's end this poll. 110 votes, 54% prefer the red Dutch flag. Only 45% prefer orange. Interesting. I like the orange flag. I prefer it. Let me pull up the Soviet flag. Oh, I don't know if we've done a poll on the Kazakh flag. Let's do that. Sabamal, hello, welcome to the stream. Please be so kind as to drop a like even if you're just dropping by, even if you don't like Polandball. A like helps us out, and we really appreciate it. So Kazakh flag. Curious what you guys think. I think this is a very easy S tier. I think this is one of the best flags of any state right now. Merge the Soviet flag and the Kazakh flag together. Am I Polish? No, I'm American, but I have been to Poland. I really like Poland. Liam Ashton, hello. Honorius, hello. Welcome to the stream. Chat is telling me what to draw today. So right now, I'm going to be drawing... What I'm thinking is I'm going to have the Soviet Union, and then a brick, and then like a Soviet brick, and then the Kazakh brick. Cool Foxy, $10 donation, thank you. Hello Kitty, you can has cheeseburger. It's an older meme, but it checks out. Thank you for the support. All right, USSR. Let's make them kind of small. I like small Poland balls. How has everybody's week been? It is almost Friday. I've had a pretty good week. Yesterday was the first time. So normally I work out on Wednesdays, but yesterday I didn't. I got home and I just completely passed out. I slept for 3 hours when I got home. So I feel kind of bad that I wasn't able to exercise, but I was just too tired. Leox, you died this week. I'm sorry to hear that, but I'm glad your ghost is in chat. Been alright? It's hot. Very great. Another trick. I like making the outline of the eyes a little bit thinner than the outline of the ball. I think it looks better that way. So I did 3 pixels for the ball and then 2 pixels for the eyes. Soviet flag goes hard, not gonna lie. I think it's pretty cool. We'll play some games a little bit later as well. '28 Olympics in your state again. Let's go. Yeah, 2028 Olympics are in Los Angeles, California. The last time the U.S. hosted the Summer Olympics, I think, was 1996 in Atlanta. I've never been to an Olympics before. I would really like to go to the ones in Los Angeles. So I will make that happen. A Cool Foxy gifted 5 Polandball official memberships. Thank you, A Cool Foxy. That's awesome. I like birds. I got a pet cat. Ollie Heath, Canada, the entire nation of Canada, and Nicola, the cameraman, were all gifted a 1-month membership. That's awesome. You now have access to emojis, to our special Discord members channel, where you will get access to our works in progress. And you get a little badge next to your name. That will evolve over time. I personally have been subbed to one Twitch streamer for like 6 years or something, because you get a free sub with Twitch Prime, so there's no point in not using it, for example. And so my badge or whatever, the equivalent on Twitch, has changed quite a bit over the years. Did I do this backwards? Oh, I did it backwards. Whoops, I did the hammer. Okay, I'm just gonna have to redo this. It's the sickle on the left and the hammer on the right. My bad. I really love the instrumental of this song. Land of the Rising Sun. Okay, now I have to erase a little bit. Does anybody have cool weekend plans? We're gonna do a comic stream on Saturday. I think these eyes are too far apart. It's a pretty good USSR. Playing Animal Crossing, sleep, seeing your cousin on Sunday. What app is this? I draw in Photoshop. But GIMP is a good free alternative if you want to draw. The great thing about Polandball is that it has incredibly low barrier of entry. So you can literally just start drawing. Like, it's not hard at all, right? This is it. You draw a circle, draw 2 circles inside of it, and then you fill it in with the flag colors. That's it. It's super easy. So you can do it in, like, you can do it in something as simple as MS Paint. Ultra Ball, you always draw and flip a clip. Dick Rhino, probably going to have mom babysit the kid while you go and see Deadpool and Wolverine. Right on. Dick Rhino is a big superhero person, I think, right? Like, you're really into superhero comics. Are you a big, like, Marvel fan? Or is it just, like, superhero comics, and it's not generic, or it's not specific to Marvel? Alright, now we do a brick. So, Soviet Union as a brick. You grew up reading superhero comics. Spider-Man was your hero as a kid. I love Spider-Man. I don't like the current Spider-Man movies. I actually just watched them last year for the first time. The Tom Holland one. The 3 Tom Holland films. I grew up on the Tobey Maguire ones, so, you know, I'm a little bit biased, I guess. But those, like, to me, he's Spider-Man, you know? And I watched the Andrew Garfield ones recently. I think he's a good actor. I just didn't buy him as Spider-Man. But he and Emma Stone had really good chemistry together, because I think they were actually dating in real life while they were filming. So it sort of, they captured it on screen. But I don't know. I don't really buy Tom Holland as Spider-Man, but that's just me.
I'm 2 days in Belgium building my defensive line.
Oh no, I didn't want to play this.
Let's call him
Sorry. I want to play the instrumental. Andrew Garfield does the best portrayal of Peter Parker as he is from the comics. Alright, fair enough. POV, those who prefer drawing Kazakhstan as a ball. I don't think you're allowed to draw Kazakhstan as a ball in Polandball. I think it has to be a brick. But that's Polandball, right? This is just a canvas where I draw whatever I want and whatever you guys want. So the rules don't necessarily apply. But if you're drawing something for the Polandball sub or Polandball art, you do have to follow the rules. And I'm pretty sure Kazakhstan has to be drawn as a brick. That goes back to old Kraut-chan lore. Hey, that's pretty good. I think I made the brick a little bit too thin. Let's try, we're gonna do some brick surgery. Normally I do ball surgery. Let's do brick surgery. Okay. I think that's a little bit better. Kazakhstan looks better as a brick anyway. Yeah, I agree. But it, like, one of the things I like is that the number of characters that have like special shapes, like bricks or squares or triangles, they're very limited, right? So if every country or every character had its own shape, then they would sort of lose their uniqueness, right? So I think it's good that the vast majority of comics have just normal balls, right? Matthew Chen, quick question. Go ahead, shoot. How many people work on the Polandball animations? There are 6 people on this YouTube channel's team at present. Aaron, C14, does most of the drawings. I do most of the editing for the shorts. But we all pitch in various ways. All of the music is basically done by Chicken Scuttle Monkey alone. Gay Nerd and Alpaca do a lot of the drawings as well. A lot of scripts, shorts, long form videos. Alpaca does most of the animations. And several of us stream regularly. Dick Rhino and Gate Nerd have streamed. I don't think... Oh, Aaron has streamed as well. Okay, now we draw Kazakhstan. This is such a baller flag. This is so cool. I'm gonna copy it so I don't have to keep tabbing back. Okay, how am I gonna do this? I don't think I've drawn Kazakhstan that often. It's been a long time. Lana, can we send art to the Instagram account? Probably. I don't run the Instagram account. That's Chicken Scuttle Monkey. And that's actually been popping off recently, too. Why can I not undo? Hold on. I might have to restart Photoshop. We'll play some games when I'm done drawing chat requests. And the poll on Kazakh flag tier. 53% of chatters said S tier for the Kazakh flag. 31% A, 12% B, 2% C or lower. I want to know who those 2% are. That's crazy. Okay, I guess I just had to restart. It wasn't letting me undo actions. Oops. So this is USSR as a brick. I think this is USSR as a ball. Yeah, okay. So something like this. Kazakhstan is one of those places that it feels like it'd be one of those off the beaten path kind of places to visit. I would like to visit Kazakhstan someday. It's really hard to get to, though, if you don't live anywhere near Central Asia. It's not really known for having a super well-developed tourist industry, as far as I'm aware. Is there anybody in chat, by chance, from Kazakhstan? Or Central Asia? I'd be pretty surprised. It'd be cool. Nikola the cameraman, you live in Bosnia? That's cool. I went on a date with a girl from Bosnia many years ago. Otherwise, I have no connection to Bosnia. Oh, I had a friend, actually, who went to Bosnia for study abroad, actually, in college. I have not been to the Balkans, unless you count Greece as part of the Balkans. Which technically it's part of the Balkan Peninsula, right? I made this way too big. Let me make it smaller. I forgot I have to put the eagle underneath it. Okay, let's do the eagle. Okay, now we do the blue. That's pretty good. I like that. Now we do the eyes. Kazakhstan is criminally underused in Polandball. You guys should make comics featuring Kazakhstan. I think most of the time that Kazakhstan gets featured in... Maybe not most of the time, but a lot of the time, people just make Borat jokes, and I think that's fine. But, Kazakhstan, I think, is an underused character just in general. We have a short feature in Kazakhstan. There we go. USSR turning into Kazakhstan. Let's try an arrow to make it obvious what's going on. Maybe, let's do 3 pixels. Alright, what was next? M3, MZH, why doesn't he read chat? I do read chat. The problem is, unlike a reaction streamer, I'm actually drawing on my other monitor. So chat is going by as I'm actually drawing. I have to focus on what I'm drawing. Oh, you can't see! I'm so sorry! I had I'm so sorry. I had Firefox open. Oh, I'm so stupid. I'm so sorry, you guys. How long was that up? It was like 5 minutes or something. My bad. I'm so sorry. Yeah, since I restarted Photoshop. My bad. Alright, so this is how I ended it. USSR is a brick, and then Kazakhstan. I think that Kazakhstan came out pretty well. Like I did the little banner on the left. Switzerland surrounded by Alps. Britain has a roadmap. Draw a regular day in the Balkans. I can do that very quickly. I'm going to offend every single person who lives in the Balkans right now. Alright. Daily life in the Balkans. There you go. Interestingly, this also works for the United States. Dawn Republic Productions, what is the next art contest you need to get right to work? The next art contest is going to be not this Saturday, but the following Saturday. It's going to be video game themed, so I still need to make a post on Discord. Here. Let me put this up here. Daily life in the Balkans. We have fun here. A Cool Foxy, $5 donation. Thank you so much. Draw a U.S. Marine flag ball eating a crayon. U.S. Marine flag. What's the flag of the Marine Corps? Eating a crayon. For those of you who are not aware, in the armed forces, they joke about how they make fun of the Marines. Like, the other branches make fun of the Marines, and the Marines make fun of themselves for eating crayons. So they'll often joke like, oh, my favorite flavor of crayon is green. I will get to that in a bit. Cool Foxy, thank you so much for the donation. Really appreciate it. I think what I'm supposed to draw now is... Oh, actually, I think that's the next one. Okay, cool. So let's draw the U.S. Marine Corps. Semper Fi. This is the U.S. Marine Corps flag. It's actually not a great flag now that I'm looking at it. It's way too busy. Eating crayons. Okay. Marines. Conrad, you like this? What's the exclusive Discord channel for members? There's a members, channel members chat. So if you link your YouTube account to your Discord account, you'll get access to it. I think if Dick Rando's still in chat, he might be able to explain it better. I can make a wall of Kazakhstan bricks and have somebody peeking through. That'd be pretty funny. Have China or something peeking through it. Yeah, so for channel members have access to an exclusive channel in our Discord where we share some of the things that we're working on, the channel owners. So I'm curious what you guys think of the U.S. Marine Corps flag. This is it right here. United States Marine Corps. It says Semper Fidelis, which is Latin for always faithful or always loyal. So it gets shortened as Semper Fi. So one of the things that I've noticed is that a lot of flag nerds other than myself really like coats of arms and seals on flags, and I absolutely hate them. There are exceptions, as are exceptions to basically every rule, but generally I don't like seals or coats of arms because they're too detailed and then they get lost in... you have to like look at it close up, right? I think a flag should be identifiable from far away to be good. Okay, this is a good ball. U.S. Marine Corps eating crayons. Crayola or Rose Art? Oops. Someone linked a, I think it was it Froglord who linked another map game? Maybe it was Malik that I wanted to play on stream. I should get like Hearts of Iron 4 or Victoria 3 and learn how to play that and do it on stream. Would you guys be interested in a grand strategy game stream? Nicola the cameraman, Serb coat of arms are good too, but too detailed in some cases. See, I think the Serbian flag, the coat of arms is too detailed. Something like the Slovak or Slovenian flag, I think are better. Where the coat of arms or the seal or whatever is a little bit more simple. Get Hearts of Iron? I don't know if I have the patience to learn those games, but maybe I should. Okay, let's hide the eyes. So I have to draw a globe. And then it's white, and then it's got lines like this. I have to draw the Americas. Let's see my geography skills here. That's North and South America. Oh, we can do Sporkle. I finally am able to repeatedly do all 197 countries on the Sporkle map. World map. That's what I spent my week doing. To play Hearts of Iron 4, you just click buttons and wait. It's just like running a country in real life. Alright, now I've drawn anchor. Draw an A340. Let's do that. Another shameless plug to like the stream if you have not done so already. We really appreciate it. Draw the Slovak country ball. I think I drew Slovakia somewhere, right? Next to, yeah. Here. Slovakia and Czech Republic and Poland. And a bunch of plungers. Alright, let's draw the anchor. This is a rope of sorts. So that will be white. Something like that. Okay. And then gold on the anchor. Gonna keep the anchor simple. There's a rope around it. Okay. Oops. Okay. Good enough. Kind of tell there's a rope going on there, right? I guess it should sort of come up over here. Over here. Don't like this part here. Okay, that's good enough. Now we do the banner, and I have to do the eagle. Banner is gold outline. And then red, and it says Marine Corps. I'll just approximate. Approximate some writing. Now I do the eagle, and then we're done with the flag itself. Not a great eagle. That's all right. That's an eagle, believe it or not. Okay. 38% of you said S tier for this? Really? This is a garbage flag. Come on. This is terrible. There's way too much on it, right? Okay, now we give him crayons. Box of Crayola crayons. Oops. Have I done a NATO ball? I have drawn NATO before. Yes, NATO is kind of annoying to draw. I think NATO's got a cool flag, but it's definitely not one of the more fun ones to draw. It's kind of complicated. Let's see. Okay, so Crayola is yellow, mostly, and then some green. Let's do this. And the top is mostly yellow as well. So let's do this. Merge these. Now I do a dark green. Now I have to do little colors for the crayons themselves. Let's do red. Purple. Magenta, whatever. This is purple. Blue. Teal. Light green. Do dark green. Yellow. Orange, and a dark orange. Okay. Crayons. Here, and then let's have him, he'll be eating the purple. Make it look more splotchy so it looks like he's eating it. That one was fun. U.S. Marine Corps eating crayons. Washington State ball on a ferry. Alright, let's try Washington State. Also, I don't think a great flag. It's better than like all the ugly blue fields with a coat of arms or a seal on it. But it's not the best. See what you guys think of this. New York State and New York City fighting. What do you guys think of this flag? Frog Lord, Malik needs to go soon. Can I do art review early? Yeah, let me, after I do this, I'll do art review, and then we'll draw a little bit more, and then we'll play some games. Cool Foxy, where do you find the members only channel? $2 donation, thank you. If you are in Discord, your YouTube account, I think, has to be linked to your Discord account. And then I think it gets automatically merged. If you're in the Discord, the channel is called Channel Members. All right, we're gonna draw Washington State. It's not there. Here, let me ping some people. Let me ping the other guys on the channel. Here, I'll just... All right, I pinged everybody else on the channel. They should be able to help figure out how you can access the channel members, or the channel members channel. Dick Rhino's around. He might be able to help. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, I think that's actually for the slightly higher tier. So there's 3 tiers of membership. I think the second tier of membership, the Polski tier, that's what gets the higher. That's what gets the channel members channel. First tier, you get the emojis. You get the badge next to your name. Polski is the lower tier. The middle tier is the Hussar tier, and then the third one is the Art Commission tier. Yeah. So second tier gets access to the channel, but you should still make sure that your YouTube account and your Discord account are linked. All right, so I was drawing Washington State, and then I'll draw a ferry. Is there a specific ferry I'm supposed to draw? Is there like I've never been to Washington State, so is there some lore behind this that I should know? Ooh, I messed that ball up right at the end. Polski's tier 1, Winged Hussars tier 2, and then there's Art Commission. Right. Sorry. Good catch. Yes, what Dick Rhino said in chat. Polski tier gives badges, emojis, member-only polls, and names in the credits of our long-form videos. The second tier, the Hussar Wings tier, grants access to members-only channel for early access to our works in progress. And a Cool Foxy just upgraded to Winged Hussar. Awesome, thank you. Can we draw New Caledonia stomping on a little French flag? After art review, I think that might be a good one to do. New Caledonia. All right. Just so I don't forget, because that'll be a good one. I don't think I've ever drawn New Caledonia, but I don't think it has an official flag, right? There's an unofficial flag used by people who want independence from France, right? I could be wrong. I think this is a bad flag. The green is a nice green, but how are you supposed to draw it, actually? Like, do you draw Washington or do you draw a ball? It's George Washington in the middle. I think I'm going to draw a ball. Yeah, let's draw... Okay, let's draw a tiny ball on the inside and then give him a little wig. The powdered wig. Do the wig. Price tag. That's supposed to be a price tag. And then let's fix this. That's a price tag. Okay. Can't even see it. Okay, we'll put him on a ferry. Shadow Wolf, yes! I totally forgot. Yeah, I'll draw you on stream. Yeah, you have after school activities today, so you won't be able to watch stream much. Don't forget to draw you. I will draw you, yes. I did promise to draw you last stream. Here, let me pull up your profile picture now so I don't forget. Shadow Wolf has been in the community for a while as well. Okay. I have it. Let me pull it up. Shadow Wolf 611. I will draw this. Do you want me to draw it as a ball or just like redraw this? We'll do art review right after I finish this ferry. Let's move that over there. Let's put that on a separate layer, actually. Cartoon Ferry. Washington State Ferry. Picture? Okay. Washington State Ferry. Oh, okay. So it's just like a white boat with some green markings on it. I'll do sort of a generic ferry and then give it the green frill. Alright, let's see if I can draw a ferry. It's gonna be a heavily stylized ferry. Tiny. Here's the mast. Let's do something else. Let's do that. Put the waves here. It's like the bridge, I guess. This is the ramp for the cars. Where does this ferry go? I guess there's multiple routes, right? But Seattle's along the water, right? In, is it Puget Sound? Probably goes all over Puget Sound. I've never been to Washington. Washington looks like a beautiful state, though. Someday. Put the mast. Here, let's do the mast in a different color. Make that all black, actually. Okay, so the ferry, it's a dark green. We'll do dark green. It is? Okay. Dick Rhino, a Cool Foxy should get to decide who gets their stuff drawn next. That's a good point. Cool Foxy donated, I think, 10 or so channel memberships this stream. Very kind of you. Very generous. And here, let's do behind the ferry. We'll do near the water line. There's some green. Then we have to do some windows. Window 1, window 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do a second set over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This should be a little dark. Over here. And not quite as dark over here. Oh, white up here and here. Missing any green frill? Oh, I need to put some windows here. And then over here. Darker. I think instead of white, let's do like a light gray. Okay, now I do the waves. Or not the waves, but the water. Water's pretty quick. One of the things that's been really cool for me has been since I've been making all these shorts with Aaron, I spend so much time looking at his panels and, you know, editing them, that I've incorporated a lot of his art style into my own, because he has some really clever ways of doing stuff. So I think one of the ways he does water is really cool, so I'm sort of stealing it from him. We do some splashing. this behind the ferry. Nearly done with this, and then we'll do art review, because I know some people are waiting on that. Okay, I think this is decent. Put some windows here. Okay, let's do a skybox. Move New Caledonia over there. It's very gray in Washington, I believe, because it's very rainy. Something quick here. I'm gonna do different layers of gray. Here, a little bit lighter. Now, this one was pretty fun. I enjoyed drawing this. Thank you for the suggestion. Fix this water line real quick. Over here as well. All right, Washington State on the State Ferry. All right, let's do a little bit of art review. Little bit of art review since people have been waiting. Oh, you want a Mount Rainier in there? I could put a... I could very quickly add a mountain. Brown-ish. A little bit lighter than there. All right, now let me fix gray over here. All right, good enough. Let's do some art review. Hope you like it. All right, let me open up the streaming hub channel. Holy shit, 23 pings. Okay. I'm gonna do my best to show stuff that people want to show. To scroll back a little bit. Remember, send your stuff as PNGs. "23 pings, yeah. a lot. When did I start streaming? Okay, here. Malik also does profile picture drawing. Here, let's pull this up. These are awesome. So Malik has been working on this. Bunch of profile pictures of people in the chat, in the community. Really cool. This is awesome, man. I really like this. This is how I should have done the chat portrait profile pictures. Like as a giant group photo. Marble sphere in the middle. It's myself, Aaron, Gate Nerd, Conrad, Dick Rhino, Chicken Scuttle Monkey, Alpaca. Alpaca's up here. And a bunch of community members. Really cool. I really like this, Malik. And that's Brain for Breakfast and Java Code. For those of you who might be new to the channel and to the community, Brain for Breakfast was instrumental in the early days of Polandball. And he had a YouTube channel that was arguably the best sort of Polandball video essay channel. And he sadly passed away a few years ago. Java Code also was an instrumental pillar of the Polandball community. Did a lot of work on the back end for the Polandball subreddit. And he also sadly passed away a couple of years ago. So I really like that you included them on this. Oh, did I end the Washington State flagpole? I did now. S 32%, B 24%, C or lower 24%, A 18%. About half people said A or S tier. That's interesting. I would not put it as S tier, but you guys do you. Waiter of Karma, review this art. Let's take a look. Waiter of Karma drew this. You made for this and your friends, you know the background breaks rule. Yeah, that's fine. Like it's the rules matter for Polandball comics, for art, but like if you're just drawing stuff for yourself or your friends, that's fine, you know? This is great. I really like this. The sunglasses are super cool on the Yugoslav flag. What else have we got? Malik, a cute little Polandball. Love it. APAD 1333 drew this. Some sort of cat. Personal flag, I guess. Frogler, please review your art. And the last one is some art text made for you a while back. Let me pull it up. Okay, so Froglord drew this. This is coming along nicely. I got your screenshot included the selection tool. I like when balls have their eyes like on different parts, facing different directions to make them look stupid. This is good. Keep it up. And then Froglord is also working on this. This is cool. Seychelles right here. Denmark, Viking helmet. On the right, it looks like we have a bunch of the communist countries, Eastern Bloc. And then on the left here, this is a specific reference. This is, there's a famous portrait of Barack Obama. I think this is what it's based off of because he has Kenyan ancestry, so you put Kenya here. And so the portrait is of him sitting on a chair in front of a bush. So this is a cool adaptation. I like that. Seychelles, super cool. Like that. And then Tex was working on this. Ireland and... Is this Canada? Dominion of Canada? Mishi. Mishi drew Israel as a pancake, I think? Yum. This is good. Mishi, you're a fantastic artist. I always love seeing your creations. CHCH drew a super cute version of their profile picture. Just a silly little guy. Oh, it's not a PNG. Save them as PNGs, guys. Because then I have to resave them in Paint. CHCH drew this. This is a good way of drawing. If you want to draw a character that's cute, like do like these little white bubbles inside of a fully black eye, and then like the blushes. The blushing is really good. This is good. It's very clean. Evergreen. You also put this in some stuff you did for the server in his channel in case you don't get around to it. Look at the others. You believe emojis can be used for YouTube chat as well. These are super cool. Chat, you guys are gonna love this too. Here, let me pull these up. These are great. I'm gonna make these Discord emojis at the very least. Evergreen drew this, US with a gun, and then Brazil with confetti. These are great. I absolutely love these. I'm gonna make these Discord emojis. Gunpoint and confetti. These are awesome. Find my Discord emoji folder. So, just more incentive for you guys to join the Discord if you're not already a member of our Discord. We have a lot of emojis. If people draw emojis, we have like 200 open slots, so you guys draw stuff, I'll make them emojis if I catch them in time. I get pinged a lot, so I apologize if I don't catch everything immediately. Discord, emoji, confetti, and gunpoint. These are so good. I love this. The sunglasses are super cool here. Really good. And the confetti as well. See how they did shading on the other side of a piece of paper? And then on top of Brazil as well. Really, really good. Shadow Wolf, yes, I will draw you after we're doing art review. Because we have a lot of Europeans in the community, and they have to go to bed. Usually when I start streaming, so... I know many of them want to share their art before they go to bed. Mark, deformed balls. I'll show 2 of them. One here. The shading and lighting that you do on the deformed balls is really impressive. These are cool. They look like rocks. But very cool. What else have we got? USSR, here your first 2 comics and Exhaustion Aaron. Exhausted Aaron. I like this. Just dead on the floor. And then USSR drew this comic. I love my friends. Oh yeah, because your birthday was on Saturday, I think you said, right? Happy late birthday, USSR. A bunch of people drew USSR's profile picture, I guess, for their birthday. Happy birthday. This is nice. Is this Malik? Malik drew this. All the little cats and love this place. Poland and USSR. Oh, you guys are just spamming Dick Rano's face. Art Gotti Canal. Just art in your as your profile picture. Or as your Discord name. Drew this. Brazil with an eye patch. Oh, is this a fantasy version of Brazil, or is this like an old Brazilian flag? Do you guys know? Did the Brazilian flag ever look like this? Is this a fantasy flag, or is it like a Nordic version of the Brazilian flag? It's cool. I like it. The Brazilian flag is one of my favorite flags. It's invented. Okay. It's cool. I like a sort of a Nordic cross variant of the Brazilian flag. Very cool. Mason, please don't spam in chat. Time out. Please don't spam in chat, guys. Malik drew cancer. 100k cancer. Let's see. Pyro drew this. Hi, chat. Chat, say hi to Pyro. You drew this. This is nice. Good job, Pyro. You have a very clean art style. I like it. If you're still in chat, you're gonna have to. You said on your dashboard or whatever you had this. You'll have to explain what this is to me. I forget what this is. Studio or estimated means if a channel sub count comes from studio or not. Are these the channels that you're subscribed to? And it just shows you the estimated number of subs. I've actually never once watched a Mr. Beast video. I think he's the single biggest YouTuber, right? USSR, thanks for joining. Remember to drop a like on the stream before you go. Really appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by. Look in Discord, Iffy. So this is all the studio counters comes from a website where people put their studio count in, as you don't have access to any of the channels here. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, the only other one I know here besides us is Mr. Beast, but everyone knows Mr. Beast. Speed growth? What does that mean? Shafair does Roblox. Just woke up. It's 5:50 a.m. there. Damn. I can't remember the last time I was up that early. How does this channel grow so fast? People like our content. People like Polandball. Like almost every single short we put out does better than the previous days. The two counters are on the side are your two GCS. What is GCS? Group chats. Gotcha. Okay, I think I'm caught up on art. Let's draw Shadow Wolf, because I did promise last stream that I would draw him. Delete these. Desktop. Shadow Wolf, are you still in chat? Oh, I missed something? Oh, Malik also made this. Here, let me pull this up. This is cool. floating piece of land. Sun. I like how you did the sky. The lighting on the lighting and shading on the UK and the hat is really good. The monocle is very detailed, very cool. You can see it's like an actual chain, like a cyborg plate or something, faceplate. USSR, I forgot to review this one. Let me see. Welcome to the Polandball official Discord server, little one. I'm excited. 2 months later. Time to check the server. That's cool.
There is a land in the
Whoops.
Far East they call the rising sun, where cherry blossoms bloom,
Okay. Let's draw this.
where dreams are spun.
Shadow Wolf, I know you're in chat. Am I drawing this as a ball? I don't know if they're still here.
With grace she dance and spin.
Official Penguin Empire account. Who gifted you a membership? I believe it was a Cool Foxy. He donated, I think, 10. They donated 10 channel memberships. Very cool.
Now the only thing
Alright, I'm gonna draw this as a...
is a heart.
not as a ball. I think it looked weird as a ball. So I'm gonna do,
The only time he's truly free is wandering on Matando's field.
okay, let's do this. 250k art sneak peek. That's funny. Okay.
Oh, mothers, tell your children to chase their dreams with care. In Tokyo, where
This is Chicken Scuttle Monkey.
are high, but hearts
Musician extraordinaire.
break and tear. Well, I've got one foot on the platform, the other on the plane.
I will check my email and go through that art as well, but I did promise Shadow Wolf that I would draw their profile picture. So, trying to do a little bit for everything on stream. A little bit of everything for everyone on stream today.
There's a land in the Far East they call the rising sun, where cherry blossoms
This is kind of tough.
bloom in peace, behold where dreams are spun.
It looks kind of like a wolf head, right? Trying to do this without tracing it, you know? That's actually a good way, I think, to learn how to draw. If those of you want to get better at drawing, trace. Tracing is totally fine. I do it for a number of things. I don't know how much of the teeth should stick out. Wolves don't really have their teeth stick out on the sides like that.
books on the shelf. Probably there for some.
Playing that. I don't know what that was. Down Republic Productions. Draw Texas shooting Poland like a wild bison. If I have time, I'll get to that tonight. Sometimes I just read out people's suggestions. Doesn't necessarily mean I'm gonna draw it, you know? Okay, let's do the eye. One eye there. Every now and then, you get the opportunity to draw something that isn't a ball, and it does help expand my skill set as an artist, so I do appreciate drawing those every now and then. Draw Bangladesh. I don't think I've drawn Bangladesh. I can draw Bangladesh as well. Let me finish this drawing, then we'll see what we'll do next. Get all these different shades of gray. It's a pretty cool looking wolf. What am I missing? Over here it should be that. Grayer. It's coming along pretty well, I would say. The black lines in between everything, I'm gonna merge those colors with the colors to which they're adjacent. I'll put like a fang here. Okay, so let's do this. Right? And then okay. Slowly but surely. Getting there. Let's do the left ear. From our perspective, anyway. Anything interesting happening in your countries this week? What are the big news stories in your countries this week? So a lot of you guys are from places with which I am not super familiar. So it's an opportunity for me to learn a little bit more about where you guys are from. Some other countries. Am I using some sort of graphic tablet, or am I using keyboard and mouse? I draw with a mouse. You don't strictly have to for Polandball. It should look like it was drawn with a mouse, though, if that makes sense. No news. You live like 40 minutes from New York. Okay. News in your country is that aliens from planet XJB728 have landed on the White House and abducted the staff. Citizens Sri Lankan getting ready for election on 21st of September. Sheikh Hasina fled Bangladesh. I did see that. Have I watched Extra in Exile? No, I don't know what that is. Yeah, it's what's happening in Bangladesh is kind of crazy, right? There's still like protests and stuff, right? I'm going to keep that line. We're going to make this darker gray. Do I recognize Ironland? Yes. Somebody actually suggested I draw it on this canvas somewhere. I drew Ironland. Where was it? Do you guys remember where I put it? Is this it? Yeah, I drew Ironland here. Extra in Exile makes commentary like videos with country balls, but he draws all the country balls by himself. Nice. Love country ball content, so. Have I watched Lawrence of Arabia? Years ago. Yeah, like 20 years ago. When I was a kid. Great movie, but it's long. I don't know that I have the patience to sit through it when I've already seen it once. I think this is mostly done. Let's do a darker gray here. Okay, I like that. Let's do that. Okay. Now we need to. Oh, here. Let's for the snout do that. Some red. Do some darker red around it. Okay. Now I need to do the teeth, right? Need to play some games in a bit as well. Whoops, where'd I go? Black. Some things here, here, here. Okay. Not strictly country ball content I'm drawing right now, but it's a chat profile picture, so every now and then. Since I promised I would draw this. That's pretty good. All right, let's do the purple around it. This should be pretty quick. This one is actually really fun to draw. I did enjoy it. And then a very dark one. 4. Okay, now we do black. clean it up just a bit. Oh, I missed some of this blue, whatever this is. Oh, is it supposed to be like saliva, I guess? Okay, that's pretty good. There. Okay, I like that. Shadow Wolf 611. I don't know if you're still here, but if you're watching the VOD, here it is at 100%. Zoomed in. And then, what are we drawing next? Have I heard about Gemini Home Entertainment? I have not. What is that? How often do we post long videos? Not as often as we would like, because they take longer, but maybe like once every 2 or 3 weeks. We do shorts every single day, though. But we are trying to up our long-form video release cadence. Can I draw Cyprus? Yeah, let's draw Cyprus. I love the Cypriot flag. I think it is one of the very few flags out there that tastefully pulls off putting the territory of the country on the flag. I think most of the time it's tacky. Like, I don't like Kosovo's flag. I really like this flag. All right, let's do a poll on the Cypriot flag. S, A, B, C, or lower? I think this is a great flag, personally. The colors work really well. Let's draw Cyprus. Republic of Cyprus. It's a decent ball. Two pixels for the eyes. I would like to visit Cyprus one day, but I'm in no rush. I'm going to Greece in a little over a month, and I'm super excited for that. Greece and Italy. I actually won't be able to stream during those 2 weeks that I'll be gone, so you guys are going to have to bug Aaron and Dick Rhino and Gay Nerd to stream while I'm gone. But I'll pop in every now and then in Discord. Alright, let's see if I can approximate the shape of Cyprus. Does that look right? That's pretty good. Very simple, but very elegant flag. I really, really love it. I think it's a fantastic flag. Gorgeous. Kind of shitty, actually, when I did it like this. Let's have it come out a little bit more. Okay, that's better. Cyprus. What did we say? 50 votes in. Oil Heath, thanks for stopping by. Please drop a like on the stream before you head out. Really appreciate it. Cypriot Flag, 47% said S tier, 37% said A tier, 7% each for B or C or lower. I think that's fair. I should play Dictators No Peace Country Balls? What is that? Dictators No Peace. Oh, it's an Android game? Draw Omskbird. I could very quickly do Omskbird, yeah. There's an Omskbird I've drawn in the past. Such a stupid character. I love it. This is the final flare for our channel membership is Omskbird. Very rare Polandball character. Very, very, very rare. Almost no one uses it. So we did one of our art contests we did was to draw Omskbird, an early art contest. Also, the Polandball subreddit has their... today was the deadline for the August art contest. So go check out the r/Polandball subreddit. Check out some of the comics that people made. I think this one is too big. Looks like a Shy Guy from Mario. The beak. This is definitely one of the stranger characters in Polandball lore. Alright, that was a quick and dirty Omskbird. Oh yeah, it also looks like the Jawas from Star Wars. Dawn Republic Productions, Texas shooting Poland like a wild bison. Yeah, let's do that. Let's draw Texas. I think I had Texas up here, right? This was one of my favorite drawings, I think, that I've done on this canvas. Texas and California. Cowboy hat and, what was this called again? Apple Vision Pro. $3,000 VR headset. It looks cool. Like I would definitely like want to try an Apple Vision Pro, but I'm not going to pay $3,000 for it. What does yokel mean? Yokel is like a derogatory term for someone who lives in like the rural parts of the U.S. It's like country bumpkin or something, you know? It's not like it's really not that insulting of a word. It's kind of like it's like calling someone a nerd. Calling someone a yokel is kind of like the same level of severity. It's not like a super insulting word. So what was I drawing? Texas. Texas shooting Poland like a bison. Okay, let's draw Texas first. This has been a fun stream, but I do want to play games, and I know Froglord, you want me to check my email for a little bit more art review. I will do that, because some people aren't part of our Discord, and that's totally fine. So I have an email account for people to email their contest entries, their art to, if they ever want to show off stuff on stream. If you are new to this channel, one of the things that we do to sort of distinguish ourselves from other country ball channels out there, particularly React channels, is we don't show art unless the artist consents to it, because we don't want people to feel like we're taking their stuff without asking them, you know? So we get permission from people. So if you send me art, it's because you want to send it on, you want to show it off on stream. That's totally cool. If you don't want to share your art, that's totally cool too. All right, let's give him sunglasses. I feel like most US states, you don't need to draw with sunglasses. But it fits Texas. Texas is like the America of America, if that makes sense. Or at least that's how they see themselves. Some of them, anyway. Alpaca and Chicken Scuttle Monkey are both from Texas, so maybe they could correct me. Please draw Japan. I drew Japan earlier, right? With the seal. Where was it? Oh, here's a cat girl, J-Pam. Here, I drew this a little bit earlier on stream. One of the chatters said that there's a Dutch maritime rescue facility or something that went viral in Japan. And Japanese people have been donating money to this wildlife refuge in the Netherlands, so I drew this. Now that I'm looking at it, I think that seal came out pretty well. Alright, where was I? Sunglasses. This is how I draw sunglasses. I like having the little stripes to sort of show a lighting effect on them. And I'll put them behind the glasses outline, merge them, and then I do black for the outline of the sunglasses, and then I do a very dark gray for the lenses themselves. That's my signature way of drawing sunglasses. Dick Rhino, let's go to bed. Good night. Chat, say goodbye to Dick Rhino. Thank you, Dick Rhino, for moderating tonight. Now that I'm looking at this ball, I'm going to fix it. Do a little bit of ball surgery on Texas over here. That is much better. I should have done that a while ago. And red on the bottom. Star. Big ass star on Texas. Texas has a good flag. It's better than the Chilean flag. Let's give him a cowboy hat. quick and dirty hat. Let's extend this part a bit. This brim has to come up a little bit, right? Does anybody own a cowboy hat? I don't have one. But, I live in New York, so people don't wear cowboy hats in New York. We're a bunch of Yankees. Dawn Republic Productions, you have one. Car King 01, you have one. That's pretty cool. Official Penguin Empire account, you have 4 cowboy hats. I remember when I was a kid, like in elementary school, I went as Woody from Toy Story. As must have been like 2nd or 3rd grade. Woody from Toy Story for Halloween. So I had a cowboy hat for that. But I was a kid, so I don't think that counts. I don't think I'd ever wear a cowboy hat, personally. Nothing against them, I'm just, Cowboy culture is not my culture. Marble Sphere, how's it going? This is a pretty good Texas. I like this. I think Chicken Scuttle Monkey would like it. He draws his Texas with aviators, though. So Poland is shot dead. Like a bison. So if you ever want to draw a dead country ball, this is a good way of doing it. Draw sort of like a half circle. And after this, we'll do a little bit more art review from my email, and then we'll play some games, close out, I think. But this was a really fun stream for me. All right, so Poland. Where do I have Poland here? Here's Poland. I like doing these big blank canvases. North Korea versus Thailand. What am I making right now? Dawn Republic Productions suggested that I draw Texas shooting Poland as if he was a wild bison. Poor Poland. Now I gotta do a pool of blood. That'll be the wound. A little bit of texture. Rip Poland. Poland is kill. Let's move Texas down a little bit more. Texas. Give him a shotgun. Start the purple and green. All right. Shotgun. Pump action shotgun. I have never shot a shotgun in my life. Has anyone here gone shotgun shooting? I fired like rifles at gun ranges when I was a kid. I never really got into shooting. I don't think it's a particularly fun sport. I would like to try hunting at some point in my life. I've never done shotgun shooting. I've done a lot of different rifles though. I couldn't tell you which ones other than like a 22, of course. Miffed Special Forces, you fired an AA-12. Isn't that a semi-automatic shotgun? USSR, you went to the shooting range at age 6 for some reason? I think that's probably too young for, well, I mean, like, teaching gun safety to people is important. I hope no one gave you a gun when you were 6, though. I think that's way, way too young. Even with, you know, proper supervision, I wouldn't do that. That's crazy. You shot a 12 gauge at 13. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, like, learning gun safety at minimum, especially in the United States, I think is necessary. But I've never owned a gun, and I have no desire to. Okay, so this is the pump, and then we'll have... this part. This will go into the stock, kind of. Do the trigger guard over here. One of the things that I really liked as a kid was archery. Have you guys ever done archery? I think archery is a super fun sport. I like that more than shooting. Archery is super cool. You guys should, if you ever have the opportunity to go to an archery range, it's really fun. It's more involved than shooting, which I like. It's more physical of a sport, you know? It's not just point and pull the trigger. This looks more like a bar than a shotgun. Bar is a Browning automatic rifle, I think, from World War II. It's one of the American weapons, infantry weapons. If you've ever played a World War II game, you know what I'm talking about. I think that's what it stands for, Browning automatic rifle. Have this extend more. Okay, now the purple parts need to be... Cartridge shotguns usually have a flared end like a horn. I don't know what you mean. Fill in all this pink. Put some smoke at the end of the barrel as well. I think that'll be cool. Shotgun shooting does seem fun. Like, I'd like to go, like, shoot clay pigeons with shotguns. I think that'd be really fun. Like, target shooting does not seem interesting to me. Like, I've done that. I did that as a kid. I didn't find it interesting. To those people who do, like, good on you. But I thought target shooting was super boring. That's just my opinion. But it's skeet shooting. Is that what it's called? Where you toss the clay pigeons up and you shoot them with a shotgun? That seems like it'd be fun. Like, that's more of a challenge than just pointing at a target downrange. Just clay shooting. Let's make that not quite as dark as black. All right, that's decent. Have him hold it like that. Let's put some smoke at the end. %75% opacity. Try 55. Okay, I think that's good. All right. Texas just killed Poland. Rip in peace, Poland. All right, guys. Let's do a little bit more art review. Then we'll play a couple of games. Drew a couple of things today. What did we draw? Omskbird, Cyprus, Japan with a seal, Netherlands watching, the U.S. Marine Corps eating crayons, daily life in the Balkans. This, like, put that in the Louvre. This is a piece of art, I think. The USSR turning into Kazakhstan. And Washington State on a ferry. New Caledonia, I did not get time to draw today, but it's written on there, so I'll get to it at some point. And then, oh. US and Russia at a bar. And Texas shooting Poland. All right, little bit of art review. Froglord, show the 250K collab artwork in progress. Let's take a look. Holy shit, this is so good. Let's go from bottom up. All right, so this is the Polandball official house. In the basement, we have Aaron chained up. Oh, he's trying to escape. That's no good. Aaron does all the drawing. Here we have Stick Poland. I don't recognize this flag. It's, I guess, a fantasy flag someone made. Family reunion. Aaron with Neapolitan ice cream. This is an iconic submission approval to the r/Polandball subreddit. Spooked Israel. And here's a Nordic version of it. Move up to the house. Chair stream. Here's me with coffee. Poland with angel wings. These are really good. There's an errant pixel right here, Froglord. I like how you drew this. This is really good. I love the lighting on the visor. Really like it. European Union drew this. This is cool. The voices are getting louder. Pyro drew this. Oh, this is cool. Dick Rhino, Aaron, Marble, CHCH, Jacob, USSR, Square Neptune, Conrad, Smokey, myself, Alpaca. This one I don't recognize. This one I recognize the profile picture. I forget who it is though. Because I thought it was an 8-ball originally, but it's not. It's like a custom flag. Scroll up. Andy? Oh yeah, okay, it's Andy. Why is the hand holding it? I don't know. Alright, let's play some games. Done drawing. Let's do global first. Name any country to make your first guess. Okay, let's do Yemen. Yemen is far. 8,400 miles or 13,000 kilometers from Yemen. It's probably in the Americas. Let's guess Brazil. No. If I guess a big country, then it can be close to a lot of things. So you probably want to guess a small country. Let's do Suriname. It is 2,200 miles or 3,500 kilometers from Suriname. Central America is too close. It could be Uruguay. That feels like about 3,000 kilometers, 3,500 kilometers. I think most of the Caribbean and Central America are too close. So it's either like... I think it's either Uruguay, US, or Canada. No, it could be, I think maybe Bahamas, US, maybe Mexico, or Uruguay. So I'm going to guess Bahamas. Bahamas is warmer. Bahamas is 840 miles away from it. Do you think this is 800 miles to the Yucatan? I feel like it could be Mexico. Mexico is adjacent to the answer. Okay, so the Central American states that border Mexico. Is it Belize that's up here? And then, is it Guatemala? Oh, okay, it's Guatemala. Yeah, Belize and Guatemala are the two countries that border Mexico to the south, right? That was pretty good. Not the fastest, but got it. Oklahoma to Michigan. Is this Missouri? Okay, Missouri, Illinois. And then Indiana. Okay, that was easy. No shorter route. Let's do world. Brunei to Macau. Malaysia. Thailand. This is this Laos up here? Does Laos border China? Or does Vietnam block it off? Vietnam, China. Oh, it does border it, so I didn't need Vietnam. Oh well. Weekly challenge. Okay, so we'd like to go to the People's Republic of China, from the People's Republic of China to Liberia in a straight line. All right, this is interesting. So a straight line from PRC to Liberia. I want to say Afghanistan. Yeah, CHEH. I was thinking the same thing. Afghanistan? No. What is this? Is this Kazakhstan here? Or Tajikistan? I think it's Tajikistan. Okay, yeah, Tajikistan. Is this Uzbekistan here? Or Turkmenistan? Turkmenistan? Alright, I'm gonna trust you. Done. Okay, Turkmenistan is next. Is this Uzbekistan? Alright. Chat is saying Uzbekistan. Let's try Uzbekistan. Yeah, okay. And then this is Iran, right? And then you have the Black Sea, or not the Black Sea, the Caspian Sea. From Iran, Iraq. And then... Does that look like it's going into Syria or Jordan? Let's do Jordan. Okay, Jordan and then Israel. Oh, you have to do Palestine first. Okay, so West Bank. Israel. Now, that line goes over the Mediterranean, so what's next? Probably Egypt. Yeah, okay. Libya. Is that Chad? Yeah, tiny bit of Chad. Niger. I don't think it hits Mali, right? Burkina Faso. Nice, okay. Now you guys are gonna have to help me out. What is this Ghana? Ghana or Guinea? Is it Ghana? Alright, I'm gonna trust you guys on Ghana. Nice, okay, good. And then, Liberia. Is this Sierra Leone or Ivory Coast? USSR, Cote d'Ivoire, yeah. I think it's Ivory Coast. Okay, that was pretty good. So what? Afghanistan was the only one that was wrong. I like this, the perfectly straight line qualification. That one's cool. Did global. Flag Doku. Alright. First band blue. Centered item. Oh, what's the South America? I think it's Paraguay? Is Paraguay blue, white, red? Or is it red, white, blue? It's red, white, blue? Okay, so we need a flag where the first band is blue, and there's some sort of item in the center. So, first band, it can be either on top or on the left side. Is Serbia blue on top? Is it blue, red, white? Oh, the seal isn't centered. What about Croatia? Serbia is red, blue, white. Yeah, the seal on Croatia, or the coat of arms on Croatia isn't centered though, so that wouldn't work. First band blue, centered item. Middle band red, centered item. White with a centered item. El Salvador or Nicaragua for top left. Oh, okay. Honduras would work too, right? Would the stars on Honduras count as a centered item? Yeah, El Salvador and Nicaragua should work. Let's do El Salvador. No, I didn't mean to give up. Oh, damn it. I pressed the wrong button. Okay, here we go. El Salvador. Nice. Okay, so middle band red with a centered item. Middle band red. Is Cameroon... Cameroon has a star in the middle, right? Is the red stripe in the middle? With a gold star or a black star? Or Ghana or Cameroon, right? Cameroon, it is red in the middle? Okay. Cameroon. Alright. My instinct was right. White with a centered item. Let's think. A white flag with something in the center. Cyprus, I guess, would count, right? I'm gonna guess Cyprus. Nice, okay. Horizontal lines. First band blue. Was Netherlands blue on top? No, it was red on top. First band. Oh, Estonia. Middle band red, horizontal lines. Is Bulgaria? Bulgaria is white, green, red, right? Middle band red. Slovenia, Russia. Is Russia red in the middle? And it's blue on bottom. Yeah, Russia is white, red, blue, right? It's white, blue, red. It's at the bottom for Russia? Okay. Middle band red. Horizontal lines, middle band red. Know your flags. I mean, it's harder when you have to think of them yourself and you don't have like a mat next to you or something, you know? Ulster. Nope, Ulster didn't work. White with horizontal lines. Do Bulgaria, right? Okay. Asia, first band blue. Would North Korea work? Cambodia? Let's do Cambodia. Yep, flag of the day. Okay, middle band red, Asia. Middle band red in Asia. Philippines? No, because that's not in the middle. North Korea? I feel like North Korea could probably work. Let's try North Korea. Yeah, North Korea works. Okay. Asia and white. I guess Bhutan would work, right? Yeah, okay, so we only missed one in the middle. Alright guys, I'm going to end it there. Thank you for joining stream tonight. Please drop a like if you haven't done so already. Really appreciate it. And I will most likely stream tomorrow night as well. So I will see you guys then. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. And I'll see you guys next time. Take care.